Hi everybody, welcome to a new flashlight video. Here we have the new Olight H1 Nova headlamp, and sorry for my bad English, but I try to translate my German review video in English, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to describe all the things and words. But let's start with the specs. You can read it on the package. We have 5 modes. Mode 5 is a Moonlight mode with 2 lumen, and it goes up to the high mode or the turbo mode with 500 lumen, which is very impressive for this tiny little LED. So the H1 Nova comes in 2 versions, in cool white and the neutral white, and this one is the neutral white, but we will compare both later on so you can see the differences in the light color. So it comes in a little case. It's not too hard, not too soft. It's more like a bag, and yeah, with a strap or a lanyard or whatever you will call it. It's yeah, it's a good thing if you want to transport it that way. But okay, let's see what's in this case. First of all, we have some paperwork. We have a flyer here from Olight with the flashlights that were announced 2016. S1, S1R, S2R, S1A, S2A, the R50 Pro Seeker, and the big X7 Marauder. The Marauder, the S2R, the S1R, the S1A. You can find these in my reviews as well. Manual we have here, and now you can see there's a clip here, so this indicates you can use the flashlight either as a headlamp or headlight or as a standalone flashlight. Let's open this. You can see the strap. It's adjustable, and there's a real soft rubber that's very comfortable to wear, to use. So, but we'll take a closer look to the flashlight and put it out. So here we have it. The LED, the reflectors, like yeah, micro lenses or Fresnel, or how you would call that. It's a really interesting design. There's no sharp edge or something like that. It's really good handling, and it's a real smooth open here, so the thread is well made. So this is a real good build quality, very good. The next thing you mention when you open it is that it's magnetic. So the battery is held by the tail cap with there's a neodymium magnet in it, and the battery is here non-rechargeable CR123A, here with the indicator marked here. You can see it, you can barely see it, which direction the battery goes, and it's a CR123A. You can also use RCR123 in this flashlight, and here we have the big on and off switch. You can try it here. It's the moon mode, the mode 5. Here we have the mode 4, mode 3, mode 2 with the 180 lumen, and if we double click it, then it goes to the turbo fantastic super bright mode with 500 lumen for 3 minutes. Getting really warm, but we will try this out outside to check all the different modes and how bright they are in reality. But first, let's check the IPX8 waterproof capability. We We'll turn it on in I think the medium mode, I'm not sure, but yeah, anyway, and throw it into the water and let it have a bath for about 30 minutes. It's my time for all the flashlights in water. It's 30 minutes. It's okay for me. They can be on without emptying the batteries. So yeah, let's take it out, and oh wonder, nothing happens. It's waterproof. There's no problem. It works well. There's a function, so no problems, no issues with water on the H1 Nova from Olight. Yeah, here we have the neutral white on the left and the cool white model on the right side, so you can see on the white wall the colors. Here we have the neutral white in the Moonlight mode, mode 5, with 2 lumen for 15 days. Here we have the low mode, mode 4, with 50 lumen for 42 hours. Now we have the mode 3, the medium mode, with 60 lumen for 8.5 hours operating time. You can barely see the garden. Let's switch to mode 2, the high mode, with 180 lumen and 3 hours operating time. Now you can see a little bit more in the garden. It's really bright. It's really usable. And here we have the turbo mode with 500 lumen for 3 minutes and step down to 180 lumen for another 170 minutes. Now you can see the garden, but in the video it's really dark. Here we have the cool white Moonlight mode, mode 5, with 2 lumen. The low mode, mode 4, 50 lumen. I think you can read the operating time. I do not have to repeat everything. The mode 3, the medium mode, with 60 lumen. And the mode 4, the high mode, with 180 lumen for 3 hours. And I think this is the mode you will use, because the other one, the turbo mode with 500 lumen, is only for 3 minutes and step down to 180. So I think the real mode is the 180 lumen to use. But you can see what this light can do. Now you can see a direct comparison of both lights, cool white left and neutral white on the right. So you can see the difference here, the direct comparison. Here on the wall again, yeah, it's really a small difference, so it's not that big that you can see it. And I like both light colors, so from that point. Here we have a picture of the front, and here you can see the neutral white LED on the left and the cool white on the right. The H1 Nova operates with a Cree XM-L2 LED, a cool white and a neutral white, and I like both of them. Last but not least, some dropping tests or some drop tests from about 50 centimeters, and there was no scratch and nothing. And with the magnetic tail cap, you can use the light in as a standalone flashlight and mount it on metallic surfaces. Yeah, what can I say? I tried to do my best to explain in English and what I found out, what this light can offer, what this light can do. So for me, it's a real interesting flashlight or a real interesting headlamp or headlight. The only thing I do not like is that it's not rechargeable. I think for a headlight or a headlamp, it's necessary to be used a long time outdoor, and for this I would like to have a rechargeable option, like the Olight recharger on the S2R, or a micro USB charging port or something like that, so you can operate it with a power bank, for example. This would be maybe a good thing for all the outdoors that use this flashlights mainly for the use at home, or for the hobbies you have in the garage or whatever. And for the kids, it's, I think, a good thing, the good light to use. So yeah, maybe the rechargeable port would be a nice option for future versions of this model. Maybe they are working on it, I don't know. But that's the only thing, and it's no big deal, so no problem. The light is a good thing. And yeah, I would like to thank Olight again to make it happen that I could have two models, the cool white and the neutral white, to test them both. And I like both colors, and there's not much difference between them. It's no big difference. So I think you can buy the cool white and you can buy the neutral white, or maybe you can buy both. So that's the good thing. Thanks for watching my video, and sorry for the bad English. I try my best to explain everything here. And yeah, I would appreciate if you watch my other reviews and videos, and comments, questions and critics down in the comments. And if there's time, I'm going to answer all these questions, if there is any. Okay, have a nice week. See you then. Bye bye.